How to achieve your goals in 2023? How to achieve your goals in 2023? Many people set goals, and at the end, they realize that they couldn't achieve even 30% of their goals. Why is it so? Number one, before you set your goals for 2023, first of all, look at 2022. What happened in 2022? Because one of the best ways to predict the future is to look at what happened in the past. So look at what happened in 2022. Were you able to achieve your goals? The things you said you were going to give up on, the habits you said you were going to give up on, were you able to give up on them, or you continued in those habits? So these are the questions to first of all ask yourself before you plan for another year. Because if you don't review 2022, you will only set another goal or set a couple of goals for 2023, and what happened in 2022 will repeat itself automatically in 2023. So you first of all need to look at what happened. Review 2022. Were you able to achieve your desired goals, or you only set it in 2020 at the beginning and you did not follow through? You did not do any review. You did not look at the progress, whether you are making progress or you did not make any progress at all. These are questions you need to ask yourself before you plan for 2023, before you begin to set goals. It is after you have reviewed. So the first step in planning, in achieving your goals for 2023, is to first of all review 2022. Review year 2022. Review each aspect of your life. Review your finance, your financial life. Review your relationship and career, relationship / career. Review your health. How was your health? Did you eat healthily in 2022? Or you took excesses, you took junks, you took carbonated drinks like no man business? These are questions to ask. These are what the aspects to look at. So finance, relationship, health. You also look at the aspect of your business. Or if you are a career person, you have a job, you have a career that you are pursuing. How was it? You look at your spiritual life. How was your relationship with your maker? You look at your personal development as well. Personal development. These are the areas you need to review. Don't just focus on one, because people set goals and they only set goals, maybe their financial goals alone, forgetting that if anything goes wrong with your relationship, it will affect your finance. Forgetting that if anything goes wrong with your health, it will affect your finance. So that's one of the reasons why many people couldn't achieve their goals in 2022, let alone going into 2023. So before you plan, first of all, review these areas of your life. And eventually, when you are planning for 2023, plan for these 6 areas, at least these 6. There are other areas you can also plan for. Look at your finance, income, cash flow, your expenses, your investments, your savings culture. How was it in 2022? When you have reviewed this, are you satisfied with your income level, or you want to improve more, or how was it? So these are the areas to look at. So don't just focus on one. Why some people say, I only want my relationship to become better in 2023, and their only goal is set as just in relation with their relationship. Just their relationship. And eventually forgetting that if your finance is out of hand, if you don't plan for your finances, it will affect your relationship. Forgetting that if your health is not good, is out of place, it will affect your relationship. Forgetting that if your spiritual life is out of balance, it will affect your relationship. So you can see that these aspects, they are interwoven. You can't just say you want to focus on one. You need to know how to plan. This is how to plan for a work-life balance. look at least these 6 aspects. You need to also to feed your mind. That's the aspect of personal development. You feed your mind. You develop yourself. Self-education. So, after you have reviewed 2022, review 2022. Number 2, what to do? Number 2, what to do is for you to set the goals. Set 2023 goals. And please don't forget, don't set just one aspect of your life. Set other aspects, like the 6 I mentioned, at least. Because if you fail to set goals for one area, it will affect the other. I can cite examples, I can give you examples. Some people, they say, I don't like the way my finances is. Forgetting that it is your health. When you are not fit, you are lethargic. You wake up in the morning and you are lethargic. This inertia, you can't conquer the inertia. Why? Because your health, you ate heavily before you went to sleep at night. And every morning you wake up lethargic, you don't know why. And you said you want to meet your financial goals. You can't meet it. Why? Because your health, you didn't take care of your health. So you set the goals and you look at these 6 aspects. Number 3, after you have set the goals, many people set goals. They set goals, but one thing they fail to do, they fail to record or they fail to state, how am I going to achieve the goals? So my focus today is how. Every goal that you have for 2023, every goal that you want to set, make sure for each goal, how do I intend to achieve this goal? I want to increase my income. Let's say from 100,000 naira to 500,000 naira. It's a good goal. I want to increase my income from 3 million naira to 5 million naira. It's a good goal. But the question you need to ask yourself, and you need to write it down, is how do you increase it? Because if you don't state how, it will only remain as an illusion. You only daydream. You only view it and say, okay, I will increase it. But the question is how? The moment you begin to ask yourself how, then you begin to see solution. Okay, from this current job that I have, can I increase my income? Is there any likelihood that they increase my salary from 100,000 naira to 500,000 naira? Or from 3 million naira to 5 million naira? Is it possible? If it is not possible, from your job you have seen that, which is the aspect of income. Maybe you have a single stream of income. Then the next thing is, okay, since I can't get it, my income cannot be increased via my job, then I need to look for a side hustle, or I need to look for something that we invest in that will cater for that difference, which is 400,000 naira difference. 400,000 naira, because the difference between 500,000 and 100,000 is 400,000 naira. So what are you going to do to make up that gap? How are you going to achieve it? Don't just state your goals, state how. This will help you in achieving your goals. State how. Maybe you need to start a side hustle, another business on the side. Or maybe you need to begin to do another form of investment. You need to invest in something that will now be fetching you money. Maybe you need to start an online business. You never can tell. So until you state how. So this will help you to know how to achieve what you have set in the number 2, which is set your goals, 2023 goals. Many people fail to do this, and this is the reason why many people fail to achieve their goals, because they refuse to state how they intend to achieve that goal. So, how to achieve your goals in 2023 is by these 3 that I have stated, and I recap. Review your 2022. You can only predict the future accurately or to an extent by reviewing what happened in the past. Study the trend of what happened in 2022. Number 2 is to go ahead and set your 2023 goals. And don't forget the 6 areas I mentioned. Don't forget family, relationship, your career or business, your spiritual life, your health, and personal development. At least that's 6 areas. Then the third thing is, how do I intend to achieve it? You want to improve your relationship with your spouse, for instance. Don't just say, I will love my wife better, or I will be endeared to my family. State how. Maybe you'll be going out every Sunday, you'll have a time out with them. On every birthday, I will make sure I'm around. These are the hows. Don't just say, I will improve my relationship with my spouse. states how. I think with this, I've been able to enlighten you on how to execute your goals in 2023. Till we meet in our next video, stay blessed.